YouTube, we are right at the halfway mark of the last season of The Walking Dead, which is really painful to say because we've been watching the show for almost a year on YouTube, and we are finally getting towards the end of it. And a lot of politics have crept into this show, unfortunately, because obviously when you get a couple people together, civilization essentially begins. People are going to disagree, and boom, politics is born. So I guess there's just going to be a lot of, ironing out these kinks in this last season for sure. I'm excited to get into it, man. I'm excited for you guys to be here. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. If you want to see more of the Outsiders, have a little bit more fun, come hang out with us over on Patreon. It's an awesome platform. You won't regret signing up over there, guys. And if you don't know what it is, just click it. Just go click it and see, right? All right, love y'all. Let's go watch The Walking Dead.
Let's go.
All right, guys, this is episode 11, Rogue Element. This worked out like a dream for Eugene, didn't it?
Billy Goats are you doing?
I woke up early and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I started reading your novel.
And she likes his novel?
I, on the other hand, am nowhere near finished.
That's a cute room.
Several early scenes lack context intentionally, which will be made clear in the subsequent and as of now unwritten chapters. I'm merely just trying to retroactively manage your expectations is all.
Eugene's sleeping in his socks, babe. Weird, right?
That's a hot sleep.
I love it, and I'm really proud of you. I'm gonna sleep for work.
Let's go, Eugene. I'm happy for him. My boy went from beating off on the sidelines to he's in there now.
You know, I was thinking about you yesterday while I was getting my knife sharpened, and
Should I be alarmed here?
no, the thought which sprang to mind was decidedly non-homicidal. At any rate, this particular cutler also happens to be a key cutter. I want to very much see more of you.
Oh, he's like moving with me.
Just with your job taking up so much of your time as of late, I just figured this might make things a little bit easier. In case it is not clear, it is a key to my apartment.
Is she honored? Say something.
I love you.
I love you too.
Dang, they're like walkers who? They're just having a
Yeah,
great
they're moving
time.
on with their life, ain't they? My boy's glowing over here. Look at this dude.
So things went well?
Well,
He said.
to put it bluntly,
Look at her living her life
for ice
too.
cream at 17:30, and I'm still uncertain as to my follow-up move. Well, I can recognize that what transpired was a positive outcome. Of so little frame of reference, I cannot wholly conceive of what comes next.
Do you love her?
A strong affirmative, and she has said that she reciprocates.
Then relax. I'm serious. When a woman tells you that she loves you, believe her.
This music.
Man, this is romantic. Look at them waffle cones.
Love him. And he's double fisting. Great day.
Somebody please take that out of context. Clip it. Clip it, chat. Hey, whoa, where is she?
What happened?
You don't like that petty girl?
Oh no, what if something happened to her?
Like she got arrested maybe?
Yeah.
Come on, Eugene, you violating.
Stephanie, it's Eugene. Are you there? Stephanie!
Is she dead?
Quick packing.
She's trying to disappear.
Quickly.
That was a good opening. I like that. Guys, just so y'all know, as of recording this video, it is Halloween night.
Ooh,
Just saying.
Spooky, spooky.
It's like way past Halloween at this point, obviously. If you guys are watching on YouTube. Where do you think she's trying to go? You think Eugene spooked her by saying I love you?
Maybe. Or maybe she's one of those I'm not trying to get close type of gals.
She's like Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Looks good. Put it to bed.
Hold on. She says it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I got that one.
Trooper Davis has a story to tell. He wouldn't risk getting kicked out of Commonwealth for no reason.
That's right. He didn't. We have a statement from his doctors backing up his PTSD claim.
Come on. I don't trust the military doctors any more than I trust the military command. Something happened to Tyler Davis. Something that he blames Governor Milton for. Something worth confronting her in public over. And they clearly have a reason for suppressing the truth.
That's one interpretation. The other is that Tyler Davis had a mental health crisis, and only one of those interpretations has the facts to support it.
He spoke of thousands more like him.
This is
What
solid
does that mean?
translations.
We should be printing what really happened at the masquerade ball, but instead you want to paraphrase what Governor Milton said in her press release.
No, Connie, I want you to paraphrase Governor Milton's press releases so that the next time I don't have to.
Ooh.
I feel like they're living in the old world.
Well, if
Y'all
no
just
one's
messed
seen
up
her and no one
bureaucracy.
talked to her, how could she have called in sick?
I never said she did. All I know is I was told to be here because she didn't show up. You mind?
This is a private room.
Tyler Davis, does he have a lawyer? What are the charges against him?
Uh-oh.
He's like, I'm on to you.
This is CA. We've been asked to perform a wellness check. Please open the door.
It's crazy seeing her in that uniform.
I know.
I was about to say costume. I guess because it's Halloween. I didn't see any of those tonight.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to make a statement immediately. Recount the details of her last knowns on the record now while this is still fresh in my mind.
Sure. Come down to the station. I'll help you fill out the paperwork.
Oh,
Oh, dang, Eugene.
she vanished.
That man was in that silky love too, you know what I mean?
The
He
newfound.
woke up like,
How often do you take trips like this?
As often as I'd like. This probably sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm better out here than I am in the city.
Doesn't sound crazy at all. A lot of my
You know-
people feel that way too.
yeah, she knows
You still see
Daryl.
this as your people and my people. I want you to see how this place works because I want you to be a part of it. I mean, I've done fairly well, all things considered, but let's just say I didn't start out on top.
Where you are now?
Hardly. Governor Milton runs the city, and I know how it runs.
Because you started out at the bottom.
I proved myself to the Milton family a long time ago. If you're in with the right people, Karen, the sky's the limit. And one of the things you learn as you're climbing your way up is that there are two types of people in any organization. On the one hand,
what
you've got the
type?
mercenaries. They're in it for the money, whatever psychological itch their position allows them to scratch. And on the other, you have patriots, the true believers, the ones who want to do good. And whether they are or not might be up for debate, but in their hearts, they're there because they believe in the organization.
Is that why I'm here? You want to make a true believer out of me?
I read your file. You're here because you're smart. I think you'll be able to help me deal with this asshole.
Why
What
he
you
got
get
his
out of
leg
it
up
is up
like
to you.
that?
I know he's got his leg out like his nuts need some room. Like, okay, we see what you're trying to say. Look, they look like some farm troopers.
What are we? Drug dealers or smugglers?
We're smugglers. But it's not what you think.
Oh,
This place is not exactly part of the Commonwealth, but they need us and we need them. We use the poppies to make opium for the hospital. Things will start looking pretty bleak there if we run out. I make sure that doesn't happen.
Are you sure that's what you're doing?
Guys like Moto.
sounds like drugs.
And I asked you to manage it.
Talked him into processing this last batch.
Who is this dude?
I told you
You
they're
know.
gonna hold the harvest hostage. They want to raise. I swear they'll let her rot without one.
Well, let's see what we can do.
That guy seemed like a man from down under. Don't you think?
yeah, a little bit.
Hey, we're at the Tribune.
You're number 2.
This is what that means.
That man's got how you say it? A skull?
A scowl.
A scowl?
You know who he reminds me of?
Who? Batista or something? Who?
The coach for the Buck.
Oh, he's always like,
Yeah.
yeah. Todd Bowles. I know, he's always like,
I haven't seen you around. How are you holding up?
I'm functioning within to be expected parameters.
Yeah, no, I can see that. So can you let me in? I brought lasagna.
Oh, yummy.
oh, she's trying to cheer him up. Dang. That's a true friend.
That's what I hope I hope our house looks like if I ever go missing.
There's an empty dish.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't make lasagna. People just always have to let you in if you're carrying food. So, what's up?
I'd be highly annoyed because that lasagna sounded good.
When the CA gave up the search, I decided to investigate Stephanie's disappearance myself.
Oh,
Truth be told, as the hours ticked by with nary a breadcrumb to be found, I let my despair get the best of me. That is until a chance encounter put me on the trail.
Okay, a chance encounter.
he said, "Color pop."
Shady, right? Shady as hell.
It didn't help because your bald head's still getting wet.
No, he's trying to hide his identity with that collar. He's
Oh.
shady.
1634 Racing. It's an apartment building in Residential 1. 3 days ago, you were seen at 7 in the p.m. You were seen coming down the stairs.
I don't remember this.
Sir, please. Someone near and dear to me has gone missing, and you may have seen something that might help me find her.
Where was this?
Residential 1, 3 days ago at approximately 7 in the p.m.
Yeah, Residential 1. I remember that now. I got called in to fix a clogged sink.
Do you remember seeing her there?
Uh-oh.
Or anything suspicious in or around the premises that night?
No. We done?
I sincerely apologize for having troubled you. If there's a better time in which we could talk. Needless to say, I greeted his story with a great deal of skepticism. There were no city service carts on the street that night, nor was he wearing any sort of identifying uniform or carrying any tools. I found it very peculiar that the one person I knew was there the night she disappeared happened to have such a flimsy alibi. So I started following him.
Let's go, Eugene. Who is this guy?
Detective Eugene.
So, like, what's this plumber's deal?
To start with, his name is Roman Calhoun, and he is most definitely not a plumber.
Yeah, but I feel like Eugene's little girlfriend is like,
conducts his business at night.
she's shady. There's something about her.
Yeah.
It's just too good to be true.
It's a building
Pretty much.
in the warehouse district, which purports to be a purveyor of plumbing services, and which on the surface appears to be legitimate. However, they never receive any mail. There's lights on at odd hours when they're ostensibly closed, and while people go in and out with a fair degree of regularity, it's usually just the same 4 people over and over. They
That's
usually
right.
arrive alone and depart shortly thereafter, and frequently meeting in groups of 2. And on the one occasion they were all together, they were also met by a 5th, who I also believe to be the head honcho. The mastermind of some sort of rogue element within the government that Stephanie somehow ran afoul of.
Rogue element? Like, you think she was kidnapped by the government or something?
Shortly after I began my search, the man who later became known to me as co-conspirator number 2, aka Beanie Hat Man, showed up to Stephanie's apartment with a team of movers, collected all her belongings, took them to an unknown location. Then, that same day, this was found in Stephanie's file at Union Station.
The music,
It's a work
though.
transfer request signed by
like
Stephanie
Law
on
and
the day
Order
of
or
her
something?
disappearance. The man who filled in for her at the radio room that day told me she gave no notice whatsoever. Such orders could not be falsified or fabricated without direct influence from within the halls of power. She knew they were coming for her. When she eluded them, they filed that false work transfer to cover up her disappearance. They took all her belongings to recover any evidence she may have gathered, and now silencing her is the last step in repairing that leak.
He figured it all out, I guess.
Can't argue with that.
Her only hope is for me to expose them before they find her.
That is weird that she's missing, though.
Good hatches this year?
Yes, sir. You catch enough that I'd actually just do it for fun.
And it's nice when your hobby is also an apocalypse skill.
Amen to that.
So I can't give them what they want, but maybe we can meet halfway. They get a raise, but they earn it. Incentives. Produce more, make more. Best I can do.
Her and that horse have the same hair.
I think that's what everyone hopes for, though, when they have a horse.
What, for to have the same haircut as them?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Use the forearm. God, that one's aggressive.
I know. Thank you. That was a bloody one, eh?
Still got that snarl. He's like,
he said, get it together.
See what you need to see.
More than enough.
Then this is the part where you ask me the questions they sent you.
It's been a month since former Trooper Tyler Davis has been in the hospital under armed guard. What is he being charged with?
That's not one of the questions.
man, answer the question.
Does that have anything to do with the fact that the woman he took hostage was your sister?
I was wondering when you're gonna figure that out. For the record, the answer is my sister don't have a goddamn thing to do with it.
He was loyal, recommended for early promotion by you. And he wound up feeling like the military was being manipulated by the politicians. If I was you, I would be really interested in who I was risking my life for.
And if I were you, I might wonder why I'm out here digging for answers that we both know will never see the light of day.
Ooh. His orange costume is kind of crazy because the butt
Eugene.
pad. It's just like...
It's really cool, you know? You're doing so much for her.
Strike that. Reverse that. Merely trying to repay what I owe. Made a promise to myself in those early days back when we thought this would all blow over in a few weeks that if I lived through this, I'd pursue my dream of becoming a science fiction author. I have jokingly related that story to Stephanie over the radio. And she told me, can't wait till after you've lived through it, because ready or not, right now is all we've got.
Oh.
Those were some fine words.
She gave me the courage to do something I've always wanted to do. And when someone can do that for you, well, words like love seem insufficient.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love how he pulled out the quick stopwatch thing or whatever that was, pocket watch.
I'm so puzzled about where that girl went, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
You know what I always think?
Want to break into his
helicopter view.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I don't want
good
to get in
excuse
trouble,
for
Eugene.
everything, right?
I got a little job. I got a little bed. I might get a little cat. This is so bad.
It's Tuesday 10 miles ironclad. I'll be gone for 90 minutes. Please, use the key to cracking this whole thing wide open. I just know it.
Don't get Princess in trouble.
He said, I got the little cat.
Well, she said she was thinking about getting one. Little
Sorry, we
kitty
can't
kitty.
stay for the fish fry. Next time, my friend. Yeah.
Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like cats or nah?
I like cats and dogs.
I like cats too. I just don't want any. Only because we have dogs.
I want both.
Ugh.
He's robbing them. Up to one of the lieutenants. He's pocketing the money that you give them for raises and feeding them to keep quiet about it. He went too far the other night, and that's why they're on strike.
They'll get their money back and the raise I just promised them.
What about Moto?
Well, I'm not going to go fishing with him anymore, that's for sure. Take him into custody. Yeah.
Hey, what the hell? Get your hands off of me! Hornsby, you mother puss bucket!
You what?
He's going down under.
We're gonna bury you down under the jail.
Hey, Eugene, what's this guy do when it rains on his 10-mile run?
Given our recent lack of precipitation, I know you gathered that data.
He probably goes home.
Who's here?
Oh, damn.
Count off his range.
What?
His range, 50, 40, 30 feet.
I'm not good at that.
Tell me how much time I have.
Dude, I am telling you how much time you have, and you have no time.
Oh, let's go. Right?
I mean, it's good information. Oh my God, get out.
Hey, there they are. That's them.
No, it's not. Run.
Eugene had that I'm guilty as hell look on his face, didn't he? I feel like Eugene's got to get sent to prison at this point. Like, he keeps messing up.
He's
you know
been
what I mean?
dodging that thing.
General Mercer, how can I help?
Where's the patient who was in M33 and the soldiers that were with him?
There's no one in M33.
I realize that. I want to know what happened to the man who was in there. He can't be
never
moved
was
without
one.
my authorization.
Sorry, but apparently he can.
Uh-oh.
I'm truly sorry that I manipulated you into accompanying me on this lame-break misadventure. I fully intend to make known that you had no role in planning my scheme and no wit and part in its execution.
Hey, I just got back in town. What the hell, you two? Well, Roman Calhoun is exactly who he says he is. He's a plumber at Ruby's. And they've been a little lazy with the paperwork, but they do have a contract with the city. And according to this invoice, Mr. Calhoun was sent to Stephanie's building on the night you saw him there to fix a sink in a work area.
But what about the kidnapped kid we found in his closet? Those weapons are illegal.
For you, he's a full citizen. He has a license. A lot of us have go bags, even people who've been here for years.
See, they jumped to conclusions.
I told Calhoun your story, told him about Stephanie, explained everything you've been through, the mental anguish that it's caused you, and he has agreed to not press charges. But you have to leave him alone. Oh, sign that. It states you were emotionally distraught and in a paranoid state following the disappearance of your girlfriend. I'm sorry this didn't lead where you thought it would. You were wrong about Calhoun, and you need to accept that, because if you don't, I'm not going to be able to help.
Don't trust the lawyer, Eugene. I feel like he's lying because he's obviously like...
He's a smirky dude.
Yeah, dude. Look how clean his suits are.
He's kind of like Kermit the Frog vibes.
Shit, I don't know about that. I wasn't really thinking about that. Why is Kermit the Frog shady? I thought he was cool.
I should have known. The conspiracy goes deeper than I initially thought.
Dude, none of this is happening. Stephanie broke up with you.
That's utterly absurd.
Look, I've been thinking it. But you know, what if you were right about this Calhoun guy? But the dude is a plumber, Huge. you've got Stephanie's work transfer order. Moving guys literally came and took her furniture. Maybe it's not that complicated.
Yeah, but who just runs off like that,
The first bit of
though?
advice you gave me was when a woman tells you she loves you, believe her.
Yeah, well, when a woman quits her job and moves away without telling you, maybe you should believe that too.
True. Both sounds crazy.
The only problem for me is I've seen the Truman Show. And in the Truman Show, that girl really likes Truman, but she gets taken away.
The day my dad had enough, my man just split. And I thought that it was because I smoked his cigarettes and I never saw him again. So who knows? Maybe that was it.
Oh, dang.
I mean, you can think you know someone and then find out you never even met them. Yeah, it sucks, man. But it happens all the time.
I can appreciate how you might reach that conclusion. However, I'm privy to one piece of data that you are not. I know how it felt.
Damn, Eugene.
The piano's like,
well, it was just a theory.
I mean, you got to take that into account, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're really into each other in a sense. She's just going to disappear and like move. There's not a lot of places to move in this world.
I know.
So how do you just disappear? They're making it seem like, oh, she moved. Like she went to like a whole nother city. There is no other city.
I wonder how they keep track of the date now.
I don't know. That'd be one of the first things I ask when I go to a new place. I'm like, damn, I was off by 14 days.
You saw that flashy?
Yeah. Appears to be some type of flash and dash.
Oh, cryptic. Why did that make you giggle?
Because I'm like, in a world where Eugene is undercover. Because he looks like Indiana Jones or something.
Graham.
Hey!
Graham.
Oh my God.
Told you I heard something.
Drop. Full drop. Was that her?
What is going on? I feel like they gotta chop Eugene up now. What's up with killing me?
You played me. You corroborated Calhoun's bogus alibi. I was certain you were involved with covering up Stephanie's disappearance. But now I realize the depths of my self-delusion. Because Occam's razor should have led me to this conclusion before a well-placed kick to the belly ever did.
Oh.
There was never any Stephanie. Who is she? She an undercover agent? A con artist that owes you a favor? Well, she was very convincing.
Oh.
You used her to pull at my heartstrings and to trick me into telling you everything you wanted to know about our communities. Well, it worked.
That's cold-hearted.
She led me to the train yard where we were captured by you. You thought I was an easy mark, the most trusted of the police. So you split off my friends one at a time, thinking I'd break, but I didn't break. Then she led me to the radio room where we were captured again. You certainly got your money's worth there. I actually fell for that one twice.
Oh my God.
She's the one that told me I could trust you.
Oh, he is snapping right now.
And I did.
A full Eugene crash out.
Book, so that she could get any helpful autobiographical information that might serve your needs. But now that you've gotten everything you wanted, what? No need to continue the ruse?
That's how you be feeling in like 5th grade when your girlfriend breaks up with you. You know what I mean?
This twist. I'm gonna make absolutely certain that everybody knows exactly who and what you are.
Oh my God.
Okay. And who or what is that exactly? The villain? The boogeyman? Or the best goddamn thing that ever happened to you? You're right, Eugene. I did lie to you. Just like you and your friends lied through your teeth to get inside these walls. But who's keeping score, right? I did what I had to do to get you here. And you know what? You should be thanking me for it. It's not my fault you people are too stupid to know a good thing when it landed in your laps.
You're just admitting it?
Yeah, he's admitting it. Man up, Eugene.
I fell in love and everything I know about her is a fiction.
We tried to rip the Band-Aid off when we saw it was getting serious, and I did everything I could to get you to stop looking for her, but you wouldn't. And here we are. At least it can stop now, right?
Dang.
So she lured him on the radio. She was working him.
Eugene.
God dang,
They
Eugene.
were about to starve.
He like got scammed on the
And now
internet.
you're here, and your community is getting fixed, and you've got everything from concerts to cancer surgery, and literally the only thing we've ever asked of you all in return is to be productive members of society here for as long as you choose to stay. So tell whoever you want. The statement you signed to get out of jail says you were suffering from paranoia as a result of nervous strain, remember? I mean, look at you, Eugene. This has obviously taken a toll. Am I sorry your heart got broken? Absolutely. And I'm sure your friends will be very sad to hear about it too. But in the balance of things, I still think it worked out in everyone's favor. And they probably will too.
This dude's sinister.
I know.
Basically said, we'll do whatever we want to you because you live
By the
here.
way, Stephanie's real name is Shira.
Shira?
And she
Sherry.
hates Iron Maiden, but she genuinely enjoyed your book. You should stick with it.
Hey, that's a dub. That's a dub.
Yeah, that felt too good to be true.
We knew it.
Is that an ambulance outside?
He's sitting so close to that fire.
Eugene, are you all right? Eugene, I need to talk to you. Taterbug, this is Blue Weevil to Taterbug. Please come back.
Using the pet names.
Who are you?
It's me. I'm the one you were talking to on the radio.
There is no freaking chance. I wouldn't be able to trust her.
Me either.
Oh, they're trying to hit me with that damn double whammy. They get me over here, they get me down there. I'd be like, I ain't stupid, lady. I don't believe you. All right, that episode was insane. Poor Eugene. I feel like Eugene is the victim of a scam.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So who's the real Stephanie? That's the real question.
I don't think there is one.
Well, she just said I was the one you was talking to.
Yeah, but
She said boom boom the tater bug. You know what I mean? That's kind of
Blue
cute.
Weevil.
Yeah, Blue Weevil. So apparently, for some reason, I guess they knew that she was talking to Eugene, and so I don't know. I guess they scammed him somehow because they tried to gain his trust. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'd be able to trust this girl or not. The first question I have is like, were they listening to your calls? Why am I here?
Yeah.
Oh man. So things just got really complicated because that means there's like a whole conspiracy against Eugene and his people.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they're going to try to get as much information on you as possible so they can keep an upper hand on like everything.
And what's around you and
yeah. But I mean, it seems like they put him through some tough stuff. And their attitude seems to be basically, we can lie to you, we can do whatever. But at the end of the day, you kind of can't say or do anything because you get to live in our community, which is
right.
You know, we could basically
You're protected and
we could basically cut your toes at night every night, and it's basically worth it because you get to live here.
Yeah.
Out there is so much worse. So I don't know. There's something sinister about this place.
I agree.
Are you ready to get it?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, guys. Episode 12, The Lucky Ones.
Honestly, I found the radio parts in a dumpster behind the municipal building. They'd never be left there for security reasons. So someone clearly thought it was trash, but it wasn't trash. It just needed some love.
She's a damn super genius.
Yeah.
The most vivid memory of an ice cream shop with the most marvelous batch of black raspberry ice cream.
The Inside Scoop. I used to go there all the time. Hell, we might have been there on the same day.
Well, no, unless there's a critical question needs answering.
What's that?
Cake, cone, or waffle?
That's how we started talking.
Remember you asked me which one? I didn't know.
We talked
But
about
waffle.
everything and nothing.
Just can't help but believe that this is a celestially ordained meet and greet.
No Beans Village here either. But Eugene, my people are uber cautious. And if we're close, I never thought about leaving this place before. Well, I did, but I never let myself believe it was possible.
Truth is, Stephanie, I'd just very much like to meet you.
But then my brother got involved. And he was not happy.
God damn it.
It's not what you think.
Oh, yeah? Want to know what I did today? I investigated a massive communications breach. Apparently, someone on an unauthorized radio station has been talking to a rogue community outside of our walls.
Damn.
Oh, man. Hornsby's all over it. Tell me it wasn't you. Please tell me that you were not about to sneak out to meet some stranger at a rail yard.
What could I say?
Max, it's dangerous for everyone at the Commonwealth, but especially for me and you. I gotta go.
Aww.
I feel like Eugene better leave her alone if that's her brother.
I know. Hornsby doesn't realize that was your voice.
I knew I'd crossed a line. And with Hornsby on the prowl, getting out to see you was impossible. And then you turn up with some other girl calling herself Stephanie, using my words.
Got it.
My voice.
Excuse me. It wouldn't happen to be Rocky Road there, would it?
That's crazy. Oh, Eugene's like feeling like a dork. Oh wait.
You seem so happy. So I kept my head down. I didn't know what else to do.
Thank you, Max.
Can I get you anything else? Ice cream? Tea?
A day without my son acting like a little asshole.
Good luck.
I'll get you that ice cream.
Oh, and Max, I have the bank cut off Sebastian's line of credit. Maybe that'll whip him into shape.
Then Hornsby came to see Pamela.
And he was buzzing about you and Alexandria. I never...
What's he planning?
I don't know. He's ambitious. Could mean anything, could mean nothing. Just the rebuild.
The big guy in the orange armor who hates me? That's your brother?
Yes, but Eugene.
And you're Stephanie?
No, I'm Max. There is no Stephanie. That was my mother's name.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry.
They both got that Scooby-Doo girl vibe.
I feel like Eugene's not really in the position to be running away from women though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, she seems nice. What's the problem?
And they're both like cute with the glasses.
Oh yeah, they like that Scooby-Doo girl.
Yeah.
The one who loses her glasses.
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting there thinking about when that girl came to talk to Eugene just now. Like, he doesn't have to be like in such bad shape. Like, he could just go like home. You know what I mean? Or go find something else to do. Instead, he's just like, you know, in front of a fire in the middle of the street, kind of.
It's a long way from
He just doesn't have to be that rough, I guess.
It is, but these communities are perfect for what we're envisioning.
What you're envisioning, I'm not convinced we need to stretch our resources like this. Grow your empire further than your power can extend and lose your empire.
I don't think it's quite that dramatic.
How's this for dramatic? This doesn't go well, we're out. These people are free to stay with us permanently, or they can go home and finish their own repairs. There's enough to do at home without having to worry about a couple of small communities in another state.
Give it a chance, Pam. I really think you might be surprised.
Let's see.
Pam sort of looks like that late Game of Thrones Cersei with the short hair.
Yeah.
Hey, for now. Cover that window.
Good coverage.
Hello there. Welcome.
Aaron, Pamela Milton, a pleasure.
Care for the grand tour?
I would expect nothing less.
Alexandria was a self-sustaining ecological community. We have water, solar panels, and a crop system.
Who was the engineer?
I don't recall anyone from intake.
No one, actually. We got the plans from the leader of an allied community, Maggie Ree. Some of our people studied the blueprints and we built it.
Fascinating.
How do you keep a place like this safe with it being so isolated?
Wasn't easy. Fought a lot of fights.
You were one of the leaders here?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We all were.
What'd you do before all this?
Didn't matter. At least not to us anymore.
That's just a long story, to be honest.
She looks just how I remember her.
What, you knew her?
Oh, we used to cross paths quite a bit in philanthropy circles back in the day. But I had no interest in politics at the time. She, however, was born to run things. What was she like as a leader?
She brought us in. We'd never met anybody like that before.
You admire her.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, she built all this for us. Something worth fighting for.
But it fell.
Yeah, but we always brought it right back.
It fell more than once?
Yeah.
We've got a breach. Stay here, ma'am.
I got it.
I like that. Daryl said it's worth fighting for. He was flexing on her, basically.
How did you lose, Deanna?
She was bitten.
Did she turn?
We had to put her down, yes.
I think I've seen enough here.
You think that was good or bad?
Oh no, she seemed upset about that answer.
And a good morning to you too, sir. Okay, let's get into it. So, nothing but water, morning of. No food, no solids. We need you on an empty stomach.
Sorry, Doc, we're just here for a routine checkup.
I was told this is pre-op blood work. Make sure he's stable enough for the surgery.
Surgery? To take out this tumor. Did no one tell you?
Man, let's go.
You moved up the list?
I thought I was still on the list.
Well, now you're at the top of that list.
You're lucky.
Boom, let's go. Don't ask no questions.
People wait years.
What about his bill?
It's paid up.
Well, however it came to pass, I'm thrilled. I'm going to take good care of you, Ezekiel. Press stop. See you Friday at 9.
Aw.
Let's go, King Ezekiel. Well, I love that. Let's go. I'm happy. Good job, Jerry.
This is so freaking awesome. What is it?
And good job, Carol.
How did this happen? Oh, come on, boss. This is good news. And maybe it's coincidence. Maybe it's a clerical error. Maybe it's divine intervention. But either way, don't you think you deserve a little luck?
Yes.
Yeah, but nothing's free, though. Got no white tip. See you, girl.
I love how you call those white dips.
Is that not what they're called? What you call them?
They're called like French dips.
You're blessed to have this at your doorstep. I heard how Oceanside came to be, about your battles with the Saviors and the Whisperers. It says a lot about the strength of your community. I'm excited to have you as partners of the Commonwealth.
Aaron mentioned there was a trade provision that you'd like worked into our agreement.
Something wrong?
We spoke to Maggie Ree, leader of Hilltop. She told us she's not partnered with you all.
We offered Hilltop the same agreement as with Alexandria, but Maggie declined.
Alexandria's gone its own way before, but Hilltop and Maggie always been there for us. We renewed our mutual protection pact, and I'm gonna honor it. If Maggie decides to partner with you, we will too, out of respect for her. Otherwise, Oceanside's a no.
Question. What was the
You don't
point
tell
of
that lady
bringing
no.
you along if you can't give me any helpful intel in advance of shit blowing up in our faces?
Your people have been fixing up Alexandria. It's not my fault the walker got in.
You should have known about Rachel and Hilltop.
As I'm a mind reader.
How do you think this little detour looks to him? It looks like we're not prepared.
It looks like you're not prepared. Lance, you know Pamela, all right? I don't. You didn't anticipate this? It's not my problem. Stop acting like Alexandria means more to you than it does to me.
Right now, you and I want the same thing, which means you and I are in the same sinking boat. Is Maggie going to make this difficult for us? No. Fabulous. So you know, this is all or nothing for Pam. So if Maggie says no and Oceanside walks, Alexandria is cut off.
Then we'll figure it out.
Sure. It was going so well before we stepped in.
This is a crazy day for this.
Nice shot, Daryl. Let's go, Maggie.
At ease.
He's like, oh, this is the one, eh?
Yeah, I think we're going to have a standoff.
You must be Maggie.
I already ate.
Just leave it right here.
There you go. What do you think that could be?
It's good to see you guys. Why do you trust these people?
Who says we do? No, when do I ever?
Fair enough.
It's good to see Alexandria getting cleaned up, though. At least that word meant something.
Yeah, there's like 50,000 people living there. At least 49.9 seem like decent enough folks. And it's not forever. You sure you don't want to come with us? You don't have to do this alone.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. The forward unit picked up a swarm. We have some extra rifles with us. So while they're handling that, Governor Milton proposed that we all go hunting, if you're up for that.
Did you see the guards on duty back there? I just wouldn't want to be a guard. I'm like, I want to fuck off too. Like, they never get a break.
Never.
Feels like she's trying to hunt some big game.
Stomping around like this.
Like on
I'll go with
Tarzan?
Maggie and
Yeah.
the boys pair off. Don't need a minder this time, General. We'll be fine. How do things get so bad?
How do they ever? I've met so many communities and I still can't figure out what makes some lucky and able to fight off the world while others can't.
I don't believe in luck.
That's interesting.
I'm sensing more of an opinion.
I mean, luck is about opportunity. I don't know anybody who's had more opportunity than you.
Well, since we're being honest, cards on the table, Maggie. I didn't want to come on this tour. I have thousands of people under my care, and that responsibility keeps me up at night. It's the price of leadership. Everything costs something. For me, it's sleep. You know what I think about at 3 a.m.? Who can we trust? How do we stay safe? Your communities are small by our standards. I wasn't sure the risk of going back and forth would be worth it.
Then why are you here?
The right allies make us stronger. This world belongs to us, not the dead. Meeting all of you, hearing all your stories, has confirmed what I've always believed. There is a natural order to things that has vanished, and that order needs to be restored. It provides a future for our kids. 15 million little city-states fighting each other for power and resources is never going to be able to provide that kind of stability. I'm offering you the same thing your mutual protection pact with Oceanside did. Someone who has your back.
Yeah, chew on that, Maggie.
Do you believe that?
I mean, I'm sure she tells herself that. I mean, I'm sure on some level, yeah. I do believe the idea that 50 million little city-states fighting for resources is never going to work, though.
No.
Yeah. Who we got?
Hey.
A wild Carol appeared.
Just thought I'd see how you were doing.
Cooking. You hungry? Nabila and Jerry left me a buffet. It's
Yeah, why
crispy.
not? Here.
Wait, did she ever finish that soup for Jerry? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Jerry said you had a checkup today. Anything come up?
It's a funny thing. Told me said I was scheduled for surgery. They put me up in the line.
Oh, that's good. That's great. That's great. Right?
Wait, what did you do? My debt was wiped out.
Hornsby owed me a favor.
Aww.
It's cheating. Why would you do that?
Because I don't want you to die?
Carol?
Those lines are a lie. Do you think Pamela Milton would think twice before doing the same thing for her shitty son?
Have you been inside that hospital, Carol? Because if you had been, you'd see all those people suffering, same as me, waiting for treatment. Same as me.
See, that's that
You're
king in
supposed to
him.
just die because the system is broken. Lesser men have been given more and done nothing with it. You are not a lesser man.
I think that's called an autocracy. No, it's not. Liberties haven't gone anywhere. You're the leader at Hilltop. You make the decisions. You consider yourself an autocrat?
I lead the way I was taught by Deanna and Georgie. The communities that we built are fair.
The Commonwealth is fair.
Yeah, but you drive a nicer car and live in a nicer house than everybody else.
I have more responsibilities than the average worker. A leader has to give her people something to look up to.
All right, well, I want people to look up to what I've done and what I do, not what I have that they don't. Behind you.
Two different styles.
Or shall I?
Well, I was thinking about going after the one behind you.
Come on, show me what you got.
Good job, girls.
I feel like that could be you, Maggie.
If you're not careful.
She painting his ass. Oh man.
Are you laughing because he looks so sad?
I'm laughing because he's smart enough to know that he's about to get painted and he's still sitting there.
Come on now.
Dang, I almost forgot he was in love with Rosita for a minute.
You okay?
I'm great. How are you?
You got a great poker face.
Thank you. How's the new job going?
I know. It's a lot.
Do you regret coming here?
Do you?
So you like it here?
We all get to be together and everyone's safe, so it works for now.
Going with the flow.
Didn't think I'd end up basically a cop. Pretty good at it, so.
Pretty damn good at everything you do, Rosita.
Aw.
Here we go.
Thanks, Eugene. I do miss home, though.
Yeah.
I miss going outside the walls. I miss the freedom that we used to have. But it'll come when Alexandria is fixed back up. Then people will have choices, and that's good, you know?
You're excited about the future.
Yeah, I guess I am. Eugene, what is it? Spill.
I was thinking about when we first met and how I was lying to you about who I was, about Washington, D.C. and
It's a long time ago, Eugene.
That was a crazy time in this series.
It really was.
We found our home, so going with the flow works, right? Eugene, what is it? Get it out. You'll feel better.
Stephanie isn't missing. I saw her. She just broke up with me. She broke up. She wasn't who I thought she was.
Screw her. You can do so much better. You're gonna find your person. She's out there, I promise.
That sucks because she's basically saying it's not me. Like, right?
Hey, they meant everything they said. All the troopers that came back with us, they're working on reinforcing the water tower right now.
You went hunting with him?
Yeah, it's not much, but it's
More than we've had in weeks. We'll get dinner started.
all right. Is everyone okay?
Yeah. Everyone seems relieved.
Hoping this means we can actually get some sleep tonight.
Daryl!
Hi.
Hey, I was wondering when you come back. Hey.
How you holding up?
It's okay. I don't know, we're doing our best.
Yeah.
Just feel like maybe some things just can't be fixed, you know? It just feels kind of pointless sometimes.
I hear you.
How do you know when?
You know what?
When it's time to walk away?
Is that what you want to do?
Hey, Maggie, is it okay if we hand out some supplies? We have more than enough. Food, fuel.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Great, we're on it. You two, come with me.
Now she's accepting little favors. That's how it starts.
Hey, Daryl,
What about that convo they just had?
Oh my God.
It was so intense.
Hey, we're gonna pass out some food. You want to help us?
Yeah.
Take the big one. Hey, give this to Elijah.
Must be hard to be a kid out here.
He grew up on the road. He's a different kind of kid.
Your friend, she like torturing herself out here?
This place used to be really special, different. It's going through hard times now, but it'll be back up and running. Just watch.
I guess not all places are as lucky as Alexandria.
Not all places are as lucky as Commonwealth.
Are you coming around?
I wouldn't go that far. But you guys have done good stuff for us, so I don't know. I'll give you that.
Commonwealth ain't perfect, though.
What you think?
Uh-oh.
Just don't get too comfortable. The only reason you're out of your armor is because someone thought it'd be good for appearances. You got your role to play.
Ooh.
Just a little something to think on.
Here when you wake up.
Pizza, ice cream works. No pineapple. I'm serious, Jerry. Pineapple on pizza makes no sense.
Pizza. You're not
So
eating
good.
anything but Jello for a while, hot shot.
I mean, to be fair, I would never order pizza with pineapple on it, but if someone had some, I would take a piece.
So good.
It's not bad. As long as it's got a little Texas Pete or something on it.
Nervous twitch? Lucky coin.
I had a lucky rabbit's foot once. My dog brought it home with the rabbit still attached to it.
My old man gave this to me. When I was a kid, I thought it was made of gold. Turns out it's just gold-plated. Inside, same as a lowly nickel. Have you decided yet?
How do you get out all this?
Come on, Maggie. Let's not pretend the obvious isn't staring us in the face. You're in over your head.
You don't know me very well.
You know you're smart enough to know a good offer when you hear it. And I'm smart enough to know I've just pissed you off.
You haven't answered my question.
All right, I'll bite. The first time I went to Alexandria, I could see it. The potential. Maggie, do you really believe that Hilltop, as it currently stands, is the best you'll ever have? Or Alexandria, or even Oceanside? Look around. We can have so much more. Imagine being able to pick Herschel up from a concert at the Commonwealth, take him to a doctor's appointment in Alexandria, and then jump on a boat at Oceanside, traveling up the coast.
That'd be cool.
And what's up that coast? Another port town, another school, but a university.
He's a visionary.
Have you ever imagined being able to drop your son off for his freshman year at college?
I tried to build it.
Of course you did, because you and I see things the same way. Imagine the world you want to build. Hold it in your mind.
Why did it sound like you put a spell on her?
Now picture the
Did you
power
hear that?
of 50,000 Commonwealth workers helping to make that vision a reality. Think what you could accomplish then.
I feel like that guy might have just sold me a Buick or something. I don't even realize it.
He did. We're hopping in it right now.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
It's making him look easy. Okay.
Maggie's like, wow, that was impressive. Maybe I
Imagine
should
not
sign.
having to deal with this every time that alarm goes off.
Yeah, we keep building more starts and stops.
I know there's a lot to consider, but I mean, look around. We need this.
I know.
That would make you feel better.
Let's go!
I still feel like it's just opening up a whole different can of worms.
It is.
But it's sort of inevitable. I mean, society's going to progress.
But it like take a few shifts off
Yeah.
from having a straight stick up for your life every time.
Hold up. Remember, they're always watching. Got me?
Yeah, I got it.
Left face, forward, march!
Who's always watching?
So what did he do wrong? Threw the bodies too crazy or something?
No. I was supposed to do that.
Never a dull moment here, is there?
We try.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, no injuries, all limbs intact. And call that a good day. But the Hilltop's going to pass on your offer.
Can I ask why?
Because like you said, everything costs something.
We can't afford it right now.
Maggie was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not signing with Shady Records. She was like,
No, please don't. Shut the door.
she was like, Detroit. What?
I'm some raspberry goodness of the inside scoop variety. It's not exactly black raspberry, but please, it's very cold.
Is Eugene actually super romantic and I never realized it?
I know, because like, where's my ice cream?
It's wild he's standing in the room that he was talking through.
I'm so sorry, Max, for my ungentlemanlike behavior, for running away, for not listening. I was bruised and confused.
You were pretty damn rude.
I was. Indeed. I let Ormsby get inside my head, and it was an infiltration of the most epic proportions. He is a snake.
Like a worm.
I let an imposter into my heart and my home. I let her read my manuscript.
Manuscript?
I'm writing a novel.
Was a sepulcher involved?
Obviously.
Did it take place in the
Carpathian Mountains, yes.
You let her read it?
I thought it was you.
I know, but Eugene, how? After all that time we spent together, everything we told each other, how could you not know it wasn't me?
I don't know. I guess I figured out a long time ago that I'm not like most folks. I got used to rejection, PDQ. Didn't even realize it was rejection some of the times, but suffice it to say it happened a fair amount. So there was a part of me that always wondered if our connection was all in my head. But when I got here and she didn't push me away, I just so badly wanted this to be real, and subtle cues escape me sometimes. Anyway, I never meant to hurt you, Max, but my intent does not excuse my impact. How can I make this up to you? Will you allow me to try?
I don't know.
That's that type of apology you give when you actually did mess up.
Well, how can he win in this one? Yeah, sure.
Well, as ill fortune would have it, you came upon me whilst I was burning the only physical copy. However, I have committed much of the text to memory.
What was the concept?
A gumshoe by the name of Steph Portman is caught up in a rollicking international caper trying to avert nuclear disaster and navigate the intricacies of the legal bureaucracies back at home.
You didn't make the district attorney corrupt, did you?
Certainly not. That would have surprised exactly no one. I did, however, give him an unsavory twin brother.
Evil twin. Nice.
Yeah, I thought so.
You should make the twin scientists ramp up the stakes on the nuclear threat.
That is exactly what I did.
Oh my God.
Felt like old times.
Yeah.
Is this like a dream for Eugene or something?
It's from Judith. This is in case you're making her sleep more. Horse meat.
Oh, God. It's good to see you.
And you name me, you know where to find me.
Same for you. Diane.
I'm leaving, Maggie.
Where are you
Some
going?
of the others are coming with me, and you should too.
You need to be careful who you trust. We know that better than anybody.
You also
Right.
have to know when to ask for help. It's harder than it has ever been, and it doesn't have to be. I respect the hell out of you, but I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Damn, it's like when Walmart comes in and soaks up all the workers from the mom and pop shops. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful.
It was a worthy effort, Lance.
It's not over. It doesn't have to be.
It's time to go home.
We still have Alexandria. I just need time to get the other two.
It's a bold move trying to bring 3 new communities into the fold. I get why something like that would be appealing to you. Someone needs to run them, right?
That selection would be at your discretion, obviously.
Obviously. I'm going to pretend that you were doing this for the good of the Commonwealth rather than for yourself.
I was doing this for you.
Yeah, right.
You've been ambitious our whole lives, Lance. Ambition is notoriously hard to reel in, so if you want to try and make it work, fine. But if your job at home starts to suffer, there will be consequences. The Commonwealth always comes first.
Who's he about to do with?
Maybe he's just blowing off a little steam, you know? I'm trying to talk to this guy. Who's this, Aaron?
Lance,
Is this how you call Aaron?
Lance, you okay?
A+.
What did she say about Alexandria? We good?
Everything's fine. Pamela's on board. In fact, we're going to bring even more people in. Get ready, Aaron. We are going to remake the world.
Wow, guys, that was a fun 2 episodes. I'm really liking season 11. I feel like it's more cinematic than the other seasons, but I also feel like the story's kind of going back and forth between the different, I guess, establishments.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, we have a really big thing developing right now. So this is like when Walmart moves in. And what happens when Walmart moves in? All the mom and pop shops.
They go bye-bye.
Like, they go bye-bye, right?
Yeah.
And so that's what the Commonwealth is giving me the vibe of. They're essentially coming in and they're trying to get everyone who has their own little settlement.
Yeah.
They're trying to get them quick. They're trying to get them early, and they're trying to get them ahead of time because they're trying to consolidate as much power as possible, right? And they're making it seem like it's such a sinister thing, but it's almost kind of like the common sense thing to do in a way.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you have to, I mean, it's all about relationships in life, right?
Right.
But see, Maggie's dad owned a what, babe?
A farm.
He owned a farm. So Maggie don't like this big government taking my farm.
Right.
Okay. So the problem is once you join this place, you're just not really in the driver's seat of your own destiny. So even if things aren't going to be as great, civilization's not going to move forward, you at least get to be in charge of your own destiny. That's really valuable to a lot of people, I feel like.
Yeah.
Especially Maggie's personality type. And then there's
Agreed.
other people who, you know, they are obviously going to trade their, I guess in a way, their liberty and their freedom. They're going to trade it for safety and security.
Yes.
Right. That's why I feel like on some level we understood it was a little shocking when Daryl was on the opposite side of that.
Yeah.
Because on a gut level, we didn't really expect Daryl to be the guy to go over there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
because he didn't even kneel for Negan on an easy street.
yeah, he went to Easy Street over that,
Yeah.
and he just wasn't going to break. So I I just feel like, well, maybe he has been through so much that he's sort of at the point where he's like, dude, I could just join this and not have to worry about.
I feel like his is solely because he has to take care of kids.
Yeah. So he's trying to get that insurance plan.
Yeah.
Stability.
He's like, I gotta do what's right here.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that. I definitely get that.
Yeah.
This episode was really interesting. Eugene is in a dilemma where, Stephanie, where's Stephanie? Like, we can't find Stephanie, right? Stephanie is nowhere to be found. Oh my God, we found Stephanie. She ain't who she says she is. And then all of a sudden it all makes sense. We finally meet the real Stephanie, which that's not even her name. What's her name?
Max, yeah.
Yeah, Max, right? Was it Max? And then obviously her and Eugene, they hit it off. They have a little chemistry.
But it's kind of funny because she's like mad at Eugene because she's like, how do you not know it's not me? And he's like,
he just got psychologically fucked by this.
He's like, what do you mean?
Like, imagine these stormtroopers are like interrogating you in a room and then she's mad because you didn't like process all the, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not expecting that. I'd be expecting all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to be remembering those conversations.
And half y'all's combos are like in code anyways.
Yeah, and you have to hear it over the airwaves.
Yeah.
Like, how clear was that mic?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is a little cute though. It's cute to see Eugene being flirted with because at the end of the day, he's just a big old teddy bear who needs love.
Yeah.
That's why it was kind of sweet to see him like confide with Rosita, and Rosita was like, Eugene, you will find your person. And she genuinely admits it. And it kind of sucks because on some level, Eugene doesn't want to hear that from her.
Right.
He wants to hear like Eugene. What he would prefer for her to be like is, Eugene, I just want you to know if it doesn't work out with her, I've always been in love with you. Right? Like that's what Eugene wants to hear.
Is that his love life goes like this?
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like him and Rosita just aren't.
No, they're not.
She's got like a withered soul, and Eugene's still like a young happy puppy. And she's been
a withered soul.
Well, I feel like she's just been through too much.
Yeah.
Like she's just too
That's
like
fair.
How do I say it? She's just a little too like she's been around the block a little bit too much for Eugene. I don't think Eugene.
She's too withered, apparently.
Yeah. She's like an old back porch that needs to be.
An old back porch? Oh, God. Can we get off here before you get in trouble?
It needs to be redone. And then you got to make sure you get the sealed wood.
Okay, we got to.
Anyways,
we got to go.
But it was just sweet because obviously she helped. It's almost like that was Eugene's crush when Eugene was a little kid and she was older or something. So
now he's like a man.
So it was just funny to see him like confiding in her, like crying about it.
Yeah.
Because that's where he really killed his shot right there.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, bitch. You're crying about this girl on my shoulder. We are never. Like, I'm gonna remember this forever.
Yeah.
I thought that part was really funny. And obviously the thing that really pushed this episode was the fact that the lawyer guy or whatever the hell, that guy is obviously a lizard. I done said it before. But they made it seem so sinister. They're like, we know what you're doing it for power and influence and control. And it's like, well, of course he is. He doesn't have to look like a literal serpent to be after power. Like, we all like to be in control of things to an extent, you know, like we all like the power to do things.
Sometimes we all like to look like serpents. Sometimes we all like to look like serpents.
What?
Because you said we don't have to look like a literal lizard.
Well, they're like, hey, let's go find the most snaky, slimy, turtle, lizard-looking motherfucker we can find. And he's like,
so they delivered.
Yeah, it's like they customized them on eBay. They sent them over. But you know what I mean? Like, so I mean, yeah, this place obviously is like, they're the problem because they're essentially trying to like expand and I guess one could say like colonize everything. But on some level, it's like you kind of feel like it's inevitable. It's an inevitable process that, you know, the smarter people are always going to find something for the less smart people to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm interested to see where it all goes. And then obviously it's hilarious that Stephanie's brother ends up being that guy. If you're Eugene.
Oh, yeah.
So Eugene better walk right. You know what I'm saying? Because that guy's going to beat Eugene up if he tries any. And then what else happened, babe? That's about it, right?
I mean, you basically got everything.
And then I feel like at the end of the day, Maggie's probably making the right choice. You know?
Yeah.
It'd just be really hard to quit, to tap out.
Yeah.
And it would also be scary to know that huge, I guess, like in a sense, federation's out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's like, That's a whole army that you have to constantly be aware of. And
Like
they
you
can
have to
pull up
look over your shoulder the rest of the time.
and they don't need an invitation in. I mean, they'll
Yeah.
just come in if they want to come in because they got the numbers. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. It almost makes you wonder if you'd be better off just like getting away from that geographically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it does complicate things. It makes things easier because obviously having numbers in the apocalypse would make all the difference in the world, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, golly, I feel like this show just kind of went by really fast for us to get to this point.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it feels like 20 years would have had to have passed.
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all gone by really fast, especially this season in general.
Well, things go by fast though in real life.
Yeah.
And things move quick.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a really good episode, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching that for sure. Hit us up on Patreon if you guys want to see the full uncut reaction. Yeah, that's basically about it, man. We'll see you guys on the next 2 episodes of The Walking Dead.